Oh. Hey guys. Even my camera's laggy. Yeah, that's lag right there. Let's go into intermission mode. Yeah, it's still laggy there. Just gonna wait until people join up. I won't be. This is like part of a mukbang too. I got hungry. Got some Chipotle, their new garlic steak. I'll just dig in on this right here. Oh my god. I love guac, man. We're gonna talk about this soon. I'm just so hungry right now. What's up, West Coast? How's it going, buddy? How's it going, man? I'm gonna talk about this in just a sec. I just gotta get some food in my system. Oh, no beers, man. No beers. Probably should have got something to drink though. My dad drinks beer, and that's all what's in the fridge, but I don't. Yeah, but it was kind of messed up that Boob Nation had to go through that, and I'm trying to get this party started with them. I don't think they're online right now, but whenever they do get online, I'll probably have a talk with them and see where everyone's at. But I don't know if we should wait until this dies out or just probably I don't know. I've had something like this happen before last year whenever they did this whole update and they nerfed the Zerker. Everybody got mad. They started like directing all their anger at me, and which like I really couldn't do anything about. So oh my god. You guys gotta get the regular cheese with the queso. Mm-hmm. Streamlabs is like eating up my freaking game drive because this whole shit is laggy. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna fix my camera real quick. Hold up. Give me a sec. I'm still lag, bro. Holy shit. Oh well. Can't fix everything. But yeah, I was the idea that I wanted to do was just make them restart, but not right now since this whole thing's going on. But I think that would be a fair thing to do, just to have them do a restart since they only did one round. Yeah, this HyperX is no joke. The camera quality fucking sucks though. Mm-hmm. Do you know if Stevie or Mad Kitty or Nuclear Botox is on? Any of those guys are on right now? I wanted to talk with them about it. See if those guys were on. Because if they are, I just wanted to like jump in a party real quick and like, because even Forsen reached out to me and said, hey, this wasn't really fair. And I said, okay, I'm gonna be on it soon. So here I am. Yeah. Usually available at night. Okay. It's a 3 hour time difference from here to there, so I understand that. Probably working. Okay. Yeah. Should I switch to my Facecam thing? Is that better, guys? The Facecam. Yeah. I'll I'll be down to wait. I should have waited a little bit longer since I started this early. It's only like 6:40. It's not even 7 yet, but if I have to, I could like just wait until one of those guys comes on and just have a talk with them about it. But I was just thinking about them having to just restart that if Team Wolf is okay with that. But it's like the chat says, that's Story family. Like we're all a family here. We try to help people up. We try to help each other out. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to have a chat with the people from Team Wolf and them, like, see if that's okay. 'Cause they're the ones that are going up against. Uh, Forsen was acting like he was on your guys' team, but he was on Team Wolf. But I don't know. I guess he was confused. Or he added his friend Alexa in there too. Sorry if I'm like making any of you guys hungry. I just haven't eaten today. I haven't eaten anything today. But any thoughts of what you think should happen? But like, this is The whole reason why I made this stream was to just talk to everybody about it and just have them share their thoughts with me. So if there's any thoughts or concerns or anything that you guys have, please just type it in and I'll acknowledge them or look over them. I'm gonna see. Okay, I can't change any settings while I'm live. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to switch that back to custom. Let's go to 30 FPS, see if that changes anything. No, that just made it worse. Let's go to highest FPS. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, there's a little bit of glitching in there. 60. Damn. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to match this output FPS to avoid that glitchiness. I don't think the tournament should proceed until they fix this lag. Okay, yeah. I think a bunch of us are just gonna have to reach out to Tripwire. Probably see what's going on. Yeah, I hate it whenever I do something like this and something is like, something goes wrong. It's like we were just waiting the longest time for Demon Killers to hop on, and then they just like said they forfeited. I was waiting like almost 2 or 3 months, going on 4. Yeah, that stuff was crazy. Yeah. So I think that's just the better thing to do is just wait until they fix this. Because I don't think it's fair to them to play without a medic when everybody else did. You know? That just seems a little too messed up to me. A deadline? Probably would, but yeah, probably would hurry things up a bit, but I'm not like that. Even though I should be, but I'm not. Yeah. Every time, like, I do this stuff, like, I keep getting, like, being taken advantage of by people, because, like, that's why I have to turn the comments off sometimes, because whenever they throw stuff out, like, they'll just try to make me side with them when they know it's not fair. They know it's not fair. You know they know it's not fair. Yeah, man, I try to be like that, but yeah. How's your guys' nights going? I know there's 3 people in chat. What's not cool? Oh, being taken advantage of? Oh, yeah. That was happening to me the first tournament. Mm-hmm. And they kept forcing me to, like, side with either one team or another. And we couldn't, like, agree on anything. Really. So, yeah, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to put that other burrito in the fridge because I think this whole bowl got me stuffed. Like, Chipotle is really filling, man. Hold on, I'm gonna call my buddy up right now. I don't know when he got off work. Need to call my buddy up real quick. Give me 1 sec, guys. Hello?
What's up?
Yeah, so what were you saying about what were you saying about Boom Nation again?
They were wondering if they could get a fucking another chance because of all the bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I was discussing with like the chat right now. Um like we're just trying to decide what to do. Everybody's like a couple people just say to wait it out. But I made the proposition.
That's what I'm thinking. Because it's not fair if we're dealing with such a. I mean, it's like the worst thing we've seen on Killing Floor. You know?
Yeah. Hold on, I had to put my phone somewhere. I'm eating. Hold up. I'm gonna put it right here. Go ahead. Yeah. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
it
I'm just
was.
saying it's the worst update we've seen as far as performance.
Yeah.
Like they fucked the medic up, dude. You can't. They fucked the medic up, bro.
I know a couple streams ago, like, I was having trouble with it, and I was, like, lagging like crazy.
Yeah, dude, people are going down to like 2 frames per second and shit.
Yeah.
Can't
But
expect people to perform at that level, like with that fucking crutch. It's great.
weren't you on you're still on Team Wolf, right?
Well, I'm not sure, honestly. I was gonna be on Boom Nation's team, but they took West Coast instead of me. And Speedy's regretting taking West Coast. So he was thinking if we get a second chance that I'd be on the fucking team instead of West Coast.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, bro, that can't happen because you and Jalexa filled in for Team Wolf. So, like, once players join a team, they have to stick with that team. It's kind of like the perks, you know. Like once you stick with that perk, you have to stick with that perk.
I feel you,
It's
but I'm
like,
just feeling. You know what I mean? I'm not like on the team. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, I can find players for them, but I'm just trying to like stay firm with the rules, mainly because you know specifically what happened last year, right? Is why I'm doing this. You know, right?
Yeah. I say fuck them.
Yeah.
But
That's exactly the reason why I'm doing this is to avoid that. I'm not gonna say his name because he is completely irrelevant to me. But
I say fuck them, dude. Like I'm a fucking bench player, right? Like I don't have time to put my whole fucking thing into it.
yeah,
I'm just filling in where people need it. That's all I'm trying to do. You
yeah,
know, like I'm not trying to be on one team or the other. You know, I don't think based on last night's performance, I don't know. I know we would have done better if I was there. I was already gonna be there if they picked me. And like I said, Speedy's pissed off. He's thinking like West Coast fucking ran starter weapon to like wave 6 or some shit. So like when the
don't
Scrakes
you
came
think?
in, I
Don't
watched the whole fucking thing.
don't you think he was doing that just to help the other team? Cause he would had to been making like well over 1,000 if he was just doing that. So most of his money had to been going to teammates.
Nah, I don't know, man. I
I could say the same thing about Stevie because he was rocking the katana most of the time, or not the yeah he was rocking the katana most of the time and giving his money out.
yeah, but the demo Berserker doesn't need, you know, Berserker could
Money,
literally run
yeah,
shovel. Demo needs the money so that when shit gets haywire like that, that
yeah,
you can fucking keep it under control. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like shit was once it went haywire, like literally everybody else was worried about it, and I didn't hear West Coast at all, barely taking care of the shit. Which that's literally what you're for as a demo, like the big shit. You take care of, you make sure the shit's you know, like doesn't get overrun. You know you help out here and there, but and you can really pump it. But in the later rounds, you need to conserve your shit for when shit gets real, and you let the Firebug and Berserker and everybody else take care of shit until shit gets real, so you can have ammo for when you have fucking Scrakes and all that shit. Because that's what's gonna fucking clamp you down and fuck you like they did in the 9th round.
mhm, yeah, yeah. If the problem is just finding like players to fill in, I can find them like different players to help them out, no problem. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate that you're trying to help them out, but at the same time, I still have to be true to myself and this whole thing.
Like I said, I'm not Team Wolf. I'm not Team anything. I'm Team, like, I'm not on a fucking team. I'm
Yeah,
a floater. I'm a drifter. I'm a bench player. Yeah, I just fill in. That's all I am. I'm not on one particular fucking team. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try to get Slap in here. Hold on one sec. I don't know. I don't know how many people were watching. I think I had like 7 or 8 uh people watching yesterday. Uh
Yeah, I was watching. I watched the whole thing. I was so pissed, dude, because I was supposed to be there. If I was there, that wouldn't have gone that way.
yeah. Um I
Like,
honestly thought that Steve was gonna clutch it on the matriarch because she was she on a red whenever he was like Zerker. Like yeah, I'm pretty sure she was on a red. I think
yeah, she was pretty low, but that not like it should have never came down to anyone fucking dying. Period.
yeah.
Like that was some bullshit. Like I was dying watching that shit. I was like, dude, this is easy. Like literally, the only thing fucking them up was the big Zeds, and you don't have anybody taking care of the big Zeds, and it was literally the fucking. It was the demo. It was straight up the demo.
Mhm.
It was not good, man. Like
That yeah, I hate it whenever a team can't like get through a whole map if whenever someone's like holding them back or something.
Steve was saying, like he put himself out there for this guy and everything.
Is that what he told you or is this your assumption?
No, that's what he told me.
Oh, okay.
And you fucking let him down. He said it next time if we get a second chance that would be me. I'd
It's
fucking
most likely going to happen, but I'm not going to let it happen during this whole thing.
yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Like I said, the way I see it, like I'm a bench player. I'm a floater. Like think of me as like a like draft. Like I'm just on the edge, bro. Like I don't got anybody. Like I'm just literally trying to fucking make sure this shit goes smoothly as possible for all the teams.
Oh wait, slap just got on here. I'm gonna get him in here. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to see if Slap can hear me.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Forsen, can you hear him?
Yeah.
Alright, can you hear Forsen?
Yeah,
Slap?
he's a little low, but I can still hear it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, we're just talking about, we were talking about Boom Nation's performance and, some of the technical difficulties, and I was just trying to talk with the chat and Forsen about, like, what should be done.
What should be done, I think, is there should be a reset after she gets fixed. Well, hopefully it does get fixed, because
Yeah,
that wasn't
sorry.
that wasn't what it's supposed to be.
Go ahead, Slap.
Oh, I was gonna say, I can't believe that they tried to do their maps with this lag problem. I was playing with you the other night. I'm sure you heard me complaining. It was just terrible. You can't see anything. It's like you get every other frame. If you try to reload, it has to be like at a certain time within the frames. So I would almost say what they played last night was mute. That just off the cuff. You know.
Yeah.
Well,
Shit, wait.
that's the thing. Like They were on schedule. That's what it was. It was, and like they wanted to do it then. You know what I mean?
Oh, gotcha. Well, still a
I
huge
probably,
disadvantage.
I should. Something in my gut told me I should have said something to them before. I probably shouldn't. I knew I should have said something. Cause I thought this was just gonna be like, just like a temporary thing, just for like certain people. Like you know how like bugs are, and like they come and go. I thought it was
No.
gonna be something like that, but it was affecting
This
everyone.
shit's real deal. I don't have that problem. I don't really have the problem. I don't know if it's PS5 or what it is, but I don't have the problem. But everyone
Oh,
else
you have a
is, like,
PS5?
going down to 2 fucking FPS and shit. It's
Yes.
real bad.
And
Yeah.
yeah, that mine was going down to like 4 ping, and that makes no sense whenever that happens. I know Shadow was saying affirmative. I don't know if did you have problems with it last night in the same map, Chai?
Yeah, yeah. I was
Okay.
talking about it with Forsen. Like I said a couple streams ago, like I was running a medic, and like the shit kept happening to me, like, and my frames kept dropping, and it was just nothing I could do about it. It was like I couldn't like. It was just a lag part of it, just due to the new HUD that they made with the ×4 ×3 for the buffs.
Oh, it's the HUD.
Yeah,
So what if Medic didn't have buffs whatsoever? Or at least the
Well,
speed buff.
right.
Like, if the medic doesn't have buffs, like, that's another fucking thing. Like,
Well, I just mean so I can play the game today. 'Cause I don't even want to play the game until they fix it.
we're dealing with
Yeah.
a fucking medic that can't heal. He wants to heal, but can't heal.
Yeah.
Like, it's
I mean, even if it's just the speed buff.
I liked
Like,
how
Speed buff is the worst.
Bam. I liked how like Sleepy and Bam were sharing the whole conversation on the Z Story family, and like I know Sleepy 420 is like a real like tryhard, and like he can really go, and like he just suggested that you just run no medic or a survivalist medic, and I thought that was like an alternative, but like not a good one. And then Bama said it wouldn't be like fair to everybody else since they ran with the medic all the other rounds.
Yeah. No, I'm just if you're asking me if I think that last night counted because of the glitch, I'd say hands down no. They should get an opportunity to play it again.
I think the whole thing,
It
needs to be postponed. It has to be.
Yeah.
Oh, it has to be fixed. I mean, I don't think it's fair at all that they had to play on that. I would. Yeah. If it takes them longer to get together, that's understandable. Also, off the subject of that, I thought Demon Killers were playing. Did they just end up dropping out?
Yeah, I mean, Firmly Kept said they forfeited, and then
Starberry didn't come back with people.
reached out to me and said we just have to practice, and then it's like okay, and then like a couple months later he just said he was down a couple people, and I was like, you can't be like telling me this like this late. Like, if you're, like, how would I know if you were down a couple players? Or, like, why didn't you say it then? Why didn't you say something then?
Just fucking life.
You know, like,
Yeah, life.
if I could have,
It's true.
I could have just, somebody could have helped you with that and, like, got you, like, players. But, like, yeah, you just have to talk and reach out. Like, I just see him playing different games all the time.
So basically, they forfeited,
That's
and then
just
Boom Nation
that's my
had us.
assumption. Like, I haven't gotten any type of confirmation from anybody, but that's just my assumption. Because nobody has reached out to me, and it's already been past 3 months.
Do you want to
And
know
you
what I think
messaged
about
people
the
from
whole
the team,
situation?
and
Though,
they were out.
all the way up to the finale.
Go ahead, Forsen. Wait, what were you saying?
I said, do you want to know what I think about everything all the way up to the finale?
What?
No matter who we get in here, no matter if it's me, like, I know I can pull my shit, but, no matter what, fucking, Cannibalist is gonna take it. It's just based on,
Well, thank you.
it's just based on points and, like, in total, like, you know, who has the communication, who has the fucking, who has,
That's the same thing that I thought too, and there's like, plus they had a lot of players that were recycled from Team A who were really good, and I just think they just are more hungrier than all the other teams. I think you guys are just playing like you want it more.
well, the thing is, they have players, they have people who are dedicated as fuck, and they have people who are ready to fucking rock, like, and are ready to fucking learn, ready to fucking get the shit done. Like, it's a study for them, is what I'm saying. And without that, like, the other teams don't stand a chance. Like, I've been trying to be a part of Boom Nation, and, like, it's not a study, it's not anything, it's just a fucking whim, bro. It's, like, I love the people there, they're fucking awesome, they're cool as fuck, but there's no drive, there's no fucking, there's nothing concrete,
Okay. Yeah.
which is a big problem.
I think it's more so the loadouts that they choose, because again, you were saying that the demo was rocking his starter weapon until however many waves, and then
Well,
Stevie
you've seen this shit, man.
had the katana.
We were both watching fucking Stevie's fucking shit. He didn't run. I saw like six explosions, bro. Like, what the fuck was that? But, like, dude, fucking Team Wolf had a lot more of a grasp on everything. The team I was trying to help them, but I was going through my own fuck shit as well. I'm still going through my own shit.
Yeah.
It's hard to deal with. Like, there wasn't any really practice. There wasn't anything. Like, you have to fucking practice, man. You have to fucking practice maps at least once,
Yeah.
to get a grasp on what you're dealing with, what the perks are gonna do for you. Like, it just didn't happen, dude. Like, and then, like, it was chaos, bro. Like, watching that shit was fucking ridiculous. I was like, dude. Like,
I kind of got like nail bitey like during the end of it too. In some cases, cause I know Awesome is the Firebug main, but like he doesn't know like when like danger is near. He doesn't know when to back up a little bit. Like he thinks he's just this like fucking Reinhardt tank from Overwatch that can just set up a fucking shield with like 3 scrigs and 2 quarter pounds when that's not the case at all.
Well, the thing is, he's trying to fucking block. Like, there's nobody blocking.
Right. Yeah.
Like, with me, you have to have a fucking demo. That's what I'm saying. Like, a demo would be like, alright, fucking bang, 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 done. Like, there's nobody there. There was nobody there. West Coast wasn't fucking there. Like, to be able to handle that shit. It was just bad. It was real bad.
Yeah.
Like,
Some of the teams, like, I could see, like, some of their flaws. I could see, like, where they're lacking a little bit. And, there can be room for improvement, just like not only Team Cannibalists, because they had a close matchup against Pandemic Survivors, which they only won by 1 point, since it was really close, and it came down to the boss wave for that to happen. I think that I think it just has to do with, like you said, the team chemistry and the type of players that are playing in the game, and also like the loadout that they choose to have during these games. It can.
Oh yeah, your
affect-
map is your loadout.
Yeah,
Map tells you what to play.
exactly. But if you're bold enough to like do something out of the ordinary, you know, by all means go ahead. And if it doesn't work out, then you probably should change something. But if it does, you know.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can go flexing.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of like power core and the descent now. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going sharpshooter. Try something difficult.
Yeah.
We did the abandon all hope, and I think my stream's still up of it, but it shows us trying to do a precision in the beginning and just getting wiped, and then just all I did was switch over to a practical demo, and somebody that was earlier that day playing on hard difficulty played Firebug, no deaths, top of the kills. Firebug is OP. Like, goddamn, we just rolled right through abandon all hope, power core, no deaths. Fairly certain, but that was only 7 waves. Anyway, I'm getting off subject here. Yeah, it was fun to see people playing, and I think the lag issues is too big for the tournament. I would give them time to do it. It sucks that it's taken so long, but I definitely was like, maybe we should put some like restrictions on time in the beginning. But yeah, I know, I just got married over this month, and that gave me blackout days for this month. We had blackout days last month to do our semifinals maps. But we rolled from the get-go. That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, there were a few people saying that I need to put time constraints when I wasn't doing that.
Nothing to change now, but just in the future,
Mm-hmm.
I say let you have the time, you let it go as long as you want. Like, as long as it's needed. But you can't push the shit.
Yeah, that's fine with me too. It does offer flexibility to the players. Like, out of everybody on our team, there's maybe only 3 of us, including like the bench, that play every day over the past 2 months.
Sorry, I'm like yawning like crazy. But
Yeah, I'm not that exciting.
no, it's not that. I just had a long day. I work a lot. Yeah. I think, yeah, it's like, if you're talking,
go much slow.
if you're talking about like Team Wolf.
Later, Vorzin, if you're jumping off.
Yeah, I gather.
Oh, you're hopping off.
I gotta go work. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I agree with Vorzin. Like, the lag is too terrible for that.
Yeah.
And if you wanna give them another shot at it, I mean, it was just the one map.
Waiting for chat to like make a few suggestions, and like they did. Like some of them were good. Yeah, but like I think the majority of people I was talking to, including you two guys, were saying just to wait it out. But yeah.
It's up to them
think-
what they want to do.
The more popular vote was to make them reset, but at a better time. I don't really have a problem with that at all, since I kind of waited for Demon Killers to play whenever I thought they were going to be the team to play, but they just like disappeared on me. They just ghosted me, and haven't heard back from anyone on that team since. So, but like you guys are good with communication. You guys say we're playing on this date, we're playing on that day. Hey, what do we do here? That's the type of stuff I like.
Well, I used to organize punk rock shows, so I know about getting people together.
You used to
so
work
yeah.
at punk rock shows?
No, I used to like DIY punk shows. I was in a punk band. Just you got to set up your own shows. You got to book your own little tours. All that shit. So you gotta figure out how the best way to interact with people and groups of people, and if you don't know people, or try to make friends, all that kind of dumb stuff. Not dumb stuff, social skills.
I know, like.
But I'm also on a rambling tangent.
Yeah, it's all just like us free talking, like, cause I know the streams be long and we're just finding something to fill in the gap. The rest of you guys, except Woe, just like talks to me, but like I don't even know like why this dude just has so much animosity against me. Like I don't even know.
Oh well, he doesn't talk about it, dude. I've never heard Woes sit and say a bad word about you, dude. If you get brought up, he just doesn't say anything. At best.
Well, yeah. Because
so I wouldn't think there's I wouldn't say he's out spreading any ill will towards you, bro.
Yeah, well, I know for one thing, he kicked me out of his group because of the list I made, which, like, I guess he didn't like.
Yeah, and the more you keep bringing up the drama, the more it keeps resurfacing. You can just move past it and keep being a better person. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to be
you're doing great.
friends with everybody. Yeah. Like, if there's something that I can do to make him befriend me, I will. But, like, not if it's just, like, doing something.
I would say step one, not just guessing, would be, leaving it in the past.
Oh yeah,
there's so much you can do. Yeah, so I mean, I hear you talk about it, dude. I watch your streams. I hear it. This is my friendly advice.
Yeah, and even you, I guess I don't know if you saw my reaction of your semis, but I was cheering you guys on. I was so happy when you guys defeated the boss wave. I was up in my chair screaming, "Yeah, they freaking did it! They beat a PC team. I thought that was impossible."
Yeah, no, and I watched it. Well, I watched the replay and stuff. And the best part was, you know how when the PC team first started Biotics Lab, they had their Commando AFK Wave 1, and then that exact same, the Commando was AFK. Yeah, on Biotics Lab, dude. Pandemic Survivors. Yeah, if you go back and watch that, and you go to Biotics Lab. Their
That's
commando is AFK when they get spawned in, and then they go back and handle him, and they make sure he's there. And then as he comes back in and he starts moving around, they move into position, right? Wave one, Biotics Lab. And then he gets trapped. The commando gets trapped in a corner, surrounded by like a shit ton of like trash, and the medic can't heal him around two corners, and that's where they get like their first death.
well, that seems to be more of a player issue rather than just a
Well,
technical issue.
what I was gonna bring up was the same exact thing happened to us on Biotics Lab. Kratos was AFK. He readied up, and everybody's like, "We ready to go?" And they sounded off, and we dropped in, and we were all running to our spot.
Same thing
And
happened.
then, yeah, and then I think it was Ninja was like, maybe I don't remember who said it. Never mind. I can't remember who it would have been. Somebody's like, Kratos ain't moving. And then we had to run back and defend him in the place we all decided was like the trashiest area on the map. Like that spawn in reception is the worst place. It has too many points of entry. Almost like 6, I think.
I think Suadum was kind of complaining about his deaths, that Kratos had something to do with it, but I could be wrong about that.
Oh, you know, things happen. You watch the replays. Maybe live and learn.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't try to run commando all that often, but I know their pain. Yeah, I just try to extend whenever like I can, and if I had to go out on a limb to do it, I probably might not, but I think it's just the job of just killing smaller Zeds.
Oh no, we don't. We usually call out. They don't have to. Most of the times, it's like either a setup or an assist for him. So if he gets something in his lane, we try to stay out of his lane as long as possible. Things get a little different after 8, but yeah, we still try to stay considerate.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to too. Whenever
It's tough being a commando or a sharp out there. Like, I'm sure you feel it. Somebody was getting on you last night. You were like, dude, come on, back this up. I'm trying to extend.
Yeah. You were
And you
short.
just gotta go with it. I was sharpened last night.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice you were short.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
I know you were short main, but I didn't think you would actually do that in the tournament.
I don't even know if I'm a sharp main now. No, not in the tournament. It might have happened for Catacombs,
Oh, okay. That's probably why I
but
didn't notice.
yeah, no, we were playing Spillway the other night. UI
So
and
it's
G
just pub
Money.
matches.
Yeah, in a pub match I was talking about.
Okay.
But yeah, no, pub matches I've usually just been running sharp to make it something different.
Yeah, I think Gunslinger and Sharp are the only 2 perks that I really don't run all that much.
They're different.
And Survivalist.
We did Abandon All Hope Precision only. What was it? A couple different maps. Dystopia and maybe Zed Landing or something. Worked out just fine. Solid teams though. But yeah, dude, you're looking real tired. I'm gonna jump off here and let you wrap up.
Yeah, I think we're like 55
Hopefully they get this
minutes
lag
in.
thing fixed.
Yeah, something's gonna pan out, or I'm gonna come up with something to resolve it. Not resolve it entirely, but like have a better solution for the whole problem.
Yeah, if it were up to me, before I jump off, I would say if it were up to me, I'd offer them another crack at it if they wanted it,
Yeah.
for sure. I was stoked to see that they chose that spot because that was one of the spots I was like, oh, dude, this has a lot of advantages to this one spot here on Lockdown. It's a little
Yeah.
tight, but little tight's not so bad all the time.
Well, lockdown, there's a bunch. You can't really go
Oh
wrong.
yeah, really can't. Uh, but I was stoked to see him play there. So maybe I get to see him do it again without lag. But all right, I'm gonna catch you later.
Alright, see ya, bro.
See ya.
See ya. Okay. That was the conversation with the slap. Uh, Always good to have him on. Always spreading positive vibes. Um, don't really have room for negativity at all, but yeah, I am definitely going to come up with something for Boom Nation, cause I don't think it was really fair on their part. I think that they do deserve another try at their semifinals if uh, this Demon Killers team or doesn't get back to me, or Wolf Team Wolf approves of it, then I think we're gonna be most likely good to go. I think that's most likely what's gonna happen because a lot of players from Team Wolf are really nice and reasonable, and so they're most likely gonna let them do it. But I guess we'll just wait and see. Uh, if any of you guys have any other thoughts or concerns or anything to throw out there for me, now would be the time to do it because I'm 57 minutes in. Probably only make this about an hour, and probably just gonna hop on some games and call it a night. So if anybody feels the need to ask me anything, questions, I have to. I'm gonna see what my camera looks like on this when it's going at 60 with all these stuff going. Oh gee, makes it look like a TV almost, like a broken TV screen. Let's see if I do any of that. Would there be more static things? Do you guys like that? You guys like that little cool effect? It is kind of more smooth that I have 60 FPS, but it's just it makes the the display look like a broken TV or something. It has this cool glitch effect to it. You guys see that? But yeah, yeah, something needs to be done with Boom Nation. I'm sure I'll be on top of it, guys. You just gotta give me some time. I'll come up with something. Most likely. But that was the stream, guys. Hope you guys are having a good night. Hope you guys stay safe. If you guys have anything else, be sure to message me on there. PS4. Because that's really all I'm ever on. Or YouTube. But have a good one, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.